Herald's going to be gone, but pause, it's stolen. It's stolen by Shadow. He goes on him for...
Makes it a little bit more dangerous.
Package is big, though. It can line up the middle, the big one through the gap as well. But Malphite into the backline. He's been caught out, hit the two-man ulti, but Shadow expecting it, maybe not. So Mega Death Rocket to clean it up. 369 still taking it up. He gets wild growth, he lives. And for JDG, in front of this objective, they've fixed their errors we talked about. And absolutely missing has had some pretty decent ults so far. As LGD try to do what you talked about in the draft with the poke, but you can see the engages there over the wall. Shadow has to burn it immediately, but 369, that's rock solid if I've ever seen one. As Xin Zhao flashes over the wall, but LGD are getting hit from every single in the past two series.
And this is why I love the Malphite pick.
Takes him out, he doesn't have flash. JDG trying to push through the wave play we talked about from LGD. Might not matter because they can't get close enough for now. Soulflare comes down. I'm going to pause for a second. Zenithblade goes on in, but Xin Zhao regrets that immediately. 369 follows up with the ulti on top of Yeji. One more hit for the Corki, but now that's away, so 5 versus 4. Xin Zhao getting poked himself, missing his goal. Oh. Nuked from existence. This is the poke we talked about with LGD, but Hope is sending some right back. JDG still in the river, and 5 versus 4. They're still confident.
I mean, you still have hope, you still have Yagao. One big ult from 369 with flash could ruin their day.
But package needs to come through in great positioning. It's like looking at someone in the gym and saying, that's a nice package, but I don't think that's a 6-pack whatsoever. Yeah, G lines it backwards. And now onto the Dragon. JDG are going to bring Zoom around to the backside, 369 with an ulti. Dragon goes down, but that's a 2-man ulti. Once again, 369 hitting pretty hard, but the rest of JDG is scattered to the wind. They've taken down Xin Zhao, looking for Shadow next, who's picked up a reset. He ults out of there, but low health bars blinking for Hope to get a reset. As he gets excited, the movement speed.
For this LGD damage to land.
Well, Arcane Diff is showing itself here in game number 1 as JDG launched on Hope, actually getting wild growth. It's a bait. Venus can't get the kill on top of the Baron. Hope's taking the damage though. Yeji just get the free kill, but in front of the Baron, it's absolute yakety sacks. All caution thrown to the wind. Another member goes down. This is hilarious. 369 comes on in. JDG may get Baron Dagda, but the audience are the real winners of that.
All right, slow and steady for LGD. Just poke, just prod. Make sure you're spotting that 369. Okay,
Xin Zhao's in. Okay, well, Xin Zhao goes in, gives a 3-man ulti to 369. Hope gets out with the wild growth, so he survives. And you know what? You could poke mystery box. Peter goes, you know, a boat's a boat, but a mystery box could be anything.
At all for LGD there. There we're going.
All right, well, this is different. This is the chase down where LGD pushed up to what was the remnants of their tier 1 turret, no longer. Xin Zhao going to be the next target, and for JDG, they're dotting the I's, crossing the T's, quite literally finishing off this game. Yeah, G running for his life, but Hope's in Reset City, and Jinx is actually scary when the game goes past 25 minutes in, especially with this amount of items. JG going to put the finishing touches on Dagda, and I have to say, though, they will shortly, though, and regret being here as they run towards the pit. And LGD, you know what? Is this a free ulti? On to Fairness, only one target. That's
Shadow.
what we want. Is it stolen? Shadow got the steal!
Game.
What?
I don't know. There could be a bomb. There could be a rocket that comes in. Who knows? But it will be JDG who managed to secure 369. And no real wave push means it's going to be a bit tough. But looks like the wave clear isn't quite there for LGD. And finally, JDG go.
All right, finally the execution comes through. It's Yeji caught out. JDG with a 5 versus 4 and Xin Zhao running for the base. But Super Mega Death Rocket helps out with the double kill and a nice little execution. 3 versus 5. LGD on death's door. The poke trying as the Mega Inverter Bomb burst down missing and the wave, but they've still got 369. They've got to take it. Shadow goes in for the last time, and it does feel like the last time here, Dagda. There's JDG clean house. It was such a messy game, but they won, and a win is a win in the LPL.
It will be the one victory over towards JDG. I mean, as he said, look, the early game, a lot clean.